first angle I'm going to show you here. And the big thing that's really important is we want to make sure we're stacking right over the shoulder. So when I'm laying down, I want to make sure my shoulder is back and I'm laying flat on my shoulders here. The biggest mistake I usually see is people leaning forward and laying on their lap or scapula. We want to make sure we keep the shoulders stacked here. And then I'm going to make sure to keep my neck stacked as well. Feel free to take a pillow or any kind of wedge to keep your neck stacked, or you can fight with a little bit of resistance, basically keeping my neck straight. You should feel a little bit of those scalenes on the backside, stabilizing your neck, keeping it straight. The biggest thing we don't want to do is let our shoulder, our ear go to our shoulder. So place that wedge between my knees, shoulder underneath me, head straight. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my top hand and I'm going to reach past my bottom hand as far as I can reach. Still keep my shoulder underneath me on my bottom arm. Then what I'm going to do is slowly thread back. I want to make sure I'm still continuing to squeeze on that bottom hip here as I open up. Big mistake I see is people start to rotate the hip. I'd rather you go a little less range here and just make sure that we're stretching through the mid-back as well as the shoulder and chest here. Slowly listen through. Hold each position for about 2 to 3 seconds. And release it back. Another angle here. Same thing in that 90-90 position. Shoulder stacked underneath me. Head stacked. Big reach. Just like I'm drawing above. Reaching back here. Do this for your prescribed number of sets and reps on both sides. And this is the 90-90